accuse you of wanting to see the black woman at a point of submission. Is that where you want to see a black woman?
Well, it depends on how you define submission. Those words have a tendency to have a negative connotation for us because of how they were used against us during slavery and what we connect them to. But actually, the kind of submission that I'm referring to just means cooperation and agreement. I don't think that anybody could say that I represent a woman who is subjugated in any kind of way. I don't think that anybody could say that my personality sounds like some man has me somewhere crawling around on the ground or walking 10 paces behind him. So I'm not representing that. I'm representing strength. I'm saying that we have a lot of power. We have power to make heaven and hell for our men. And I'm saying, let's try making heaven. Let's try to build him up. If a man has his woman behind him, he will believe he can do anything. And all we need to do is to get our men to believe that they can do anything. And he'll be able to, do much better than he's doing now and come out of the pitiful condition he's in.
See, I'm not caught up into the world politics. It's too much of a job to govern ourselves. You get where I'm coming from? So they can make this whole thing ice cream soft. Or they can make it concrete hard. I'm still going to be God. And I'm still going to hold myself to a high standard of excellence. Excellence means to excel, to move forward, to push on, to persevere. Okay? So I'm not concerned about gentrification. My mind doesn't operate on that low level. No longer. I once operated in that level. Concerned about everything. Who's president? Who's not? What? How much the gas price? Oh, drop dead. Worried. I'm not worried about it. They could do it. They could turn this thing upside down. I'm still gonna stand right up. No matter what they do. We not to be shaken, stirred. We not no James Bond drink.
Guard standing right next to him with the Moorish flag big as day. Then they come back here and sign the rights of indigenous people for these people to declare their nationality, because the international community has been addressing this since 1948.
In April, we announced that we were reviewing our position on the UN Declaration on the Rights of Indigenous Peoples. And today I can announce that the United States is lending its support to this declaration.
Straight to the point, to the strong and the spiritual and the strong. You need to understand this for real, for real. You not regular. You not regular. So you don't get to do what regular people do. You don't get to complain. And I'm going to tell you why you don't get to complain. Because you God's favorite. So when you go through something, it's for a reason. He's taking you somewhere that most is not going to be able to go. So when you're going through something and you might be feeling like, I ain't got nobody to lean on. God not going to let you lean on nobody because you his favorite. He only wants you to lean on him. That's why you can't reach out to people. That's why nobody's there for you, because you strong. He preparing you for something. I'm trying to tell you, you ain't got to believe me. You ain't got to believe me. But when you a boss, when you a strong person and you taking care of people, your test is going to be 10 times harder.
Be mindful of how you treat other people, because you never know what a person's going through. People are suffering through trauma and pain. They're facing their own demons. At the same time, they're trying to maintain in this superficial plastic society. So to truly love someone is to understand, to have compassion, to let them know that you're truly there for them, way beyond anything material. I suffer from trauma. I suffer from pain. And sometimes I don't feel like making it through the day. So the best thing you can do for a person is to let them know that they're not alone and that it's okay to be human. We have to all stand together or we will fall as individuals. Much love and be blessed.
have to understand deep to the core why black women have become so masculine now. When the black man, which is the masculine figure, is not present in the feminine figure's life, the feminine figure will take on the form of masculinity to protect and provide for herself and the children. In nature, when the father is not present in the mother's life, the mother will become very aggressive to survive because she will not be left out to just die. So she will take on the form of masculinity to protect and provide for the children and herself. Now, when you look at this, you will see that this is only a protective mechanism to survive in a world where she can just be eaten up. So we can't blame the black woman when she is so masculine now, because deep down, all she wants is her black man to protect and provide for her, so she won't have to be so masculine all the damn time.